Hello, my name is Jim Farrell, candidate for King County Prosecutor. The increase in crime throughout our county is getting harder to ignore. As mayor of Federal Way, a city of 100,000 residents, I see firsthand how the policies and actions of the prosecutor have impacted our quality of life throughout this entire region. Change must come to the prosecutor's office if we want all of our communities to be safe for each of us. And that begins with experience, effective leadership at the helm. I'm running for King County Prosecutor to return justice and accountability to this office. I've been in more trials and successfully prosecuted more cases than anyone in the race. In fact, I'm the only candidate to have ever tried a criminal case. I will bring nearly 2 decades of trial experience to this office. As deputy and senior prosecutor, I helped create and was the first leader of the Domestic Violence Court Unit. Under the current leadership of the prosecutor's office, there's a backlog of nearly 5,000 felony cases, including nearly 500 sexual assaults and 180 murders. This is unacceptable to victims and survivors of these serious crimes. Let me be clear. I believe in second chances, but not revolving doors where the same people commit the same crimes. Diversion programs can help repair harm in communities, but with no clear mechanisms to ensure compliance with these taxpayer-funded programs and serious violent cases qualifying for diversion, they do not allow for people to learn from their mistakes. With my extensive experience as a prosecutor and as a mayor, I will utilize diversion programs to rehabilitate those who commit crime and return people to healthy and productive lives. I'm endorsed by Democrats, including U.S. Congressman Adam Smith, State Senator Mark Mullet, State Representative Amy Wallen, 15 current mayors across King County, labor unions like LIUNA Local 242, ATU 587, Seattle Building Trades, Firefighters Local 2024, and the police guilds of Seattle, King County, Bellevue, Kent, Federal Way, and Des Moines. I ask for your vote. Thank you very much.
I'm Lisa Mannion, a career prosecutor who has served for the past 15 years as Chief of Staff of the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office. With your vote, I will bring unmatched experience and hands-on leadership. I have built and implemented effective crime reduction strategies, reformed juvenile justice, and enhanced victim services. I will focus on the public safety issues facing our county and communities with needed urgency to deliver criminal accountability, racial equity, and restorative justice. Under my leadership, 600 professionals in the prosecutor's office charge violent crimes, sexual assault, and property crimes every day, without exception, even when the pandemic closed courts. At a time of legal attacks on reproductive rights and increased hate crimes, I will be the first woman and the first person of color to serve as your prosecutor. I am the only candidate for this office who has developed criminal justice policies and led teams of prosecutors. I have built trusted partnerships with law enforcement, public defenders, business leaders, and advocates for justice and equity. I have increased support for victims of domestic violence and assault and supported alternative sentencing models that have helped veterans, youth, and people with behavioral health and addiction crises repay their debts while rebuilding their lives. I earned the Alliance for Gun Responsibility's sole endorsement because of my commitment to reducing gun violence. I have enacted our state's strongest extreme risk protection order policies and provided law enforcement tools to track down weapons used in crime. I am the only candidate to have earned the support of women's groups, Democratic organizations and legislators, labor unions, as well as retiring prosecutor Dan Satterberg, former Governor Gary Locke, Executive Dow Constantine, Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell, Bellevue Mayor Lynn Robinson, and elected and community leaders from across our region. I ask for your vote. Thank you.